So I'm going to continue on with this shape and add some more stuff to it. So to make my life easier, I'm going to select all of this and I'm going to group it so that it'll move together. So go to Object, Group. Okay, so there we are. And I want to center this on my artboard. So I have my Align tools up here. Okay, by the way, they're also right here, these two bars. If I click these, and if I click this upper right hand thing here, I can go into Show Options to have a little bit more. But I want to align it to the artboard. I can also align it to different pieces of it. You can also do it here. Okay, Aligned Artboard. So I want it aligned to the artboard, and I want to center it, and I also want to center it vertically. Yep, so we're already horizontally aligned centered. So now this is in the exact center of everything. So yay for it. Okay, so I'm going to do some other things to it. So for instance, I can create. I'm going to create some shapes around it. Actually, no, I'm going to create a circle in the center for right now. So I'm going to go once again to my center. I'm going to hold down my Alt and Shift buttons. I'm going to drag it out from here, maybe until this touches. I can make the center a different color. I'm going to hold my eye down, select that yellow. Okay, that's great and all. Now I'm going to put some panels around the outside like you see in Art Nouveau stuff all the time. I can go in, click on the rounded rectangle tool. Now I want these things, I want these things to line up in a particular way. So I'm going to get some guides. So I'm going to go up to View. I'm going to go down to Rulers, and I'm going to show my rulers. Once I've done this, I can make guides. So for instance, if I just come up here where the ruler is and click with my mouse and drag down, I'm going to put this on the ½ inch mark. I'm going to come here, grab another one, click, drag down, put this on the 8-inch mark, which is ½ inch from the edge. Come over here, click in, ½ inch. And of course, you could do whatever length you wanted, but these are going to give me some guides to make sure that my stuff lines up evenly. There we go. So, rounded rectangle, I'm going to start right here in the corner, drag this thing out. That's a pretty rounded rectangle. That's alright, I'm just going to go with it for right now. Okay, and I want this thing to overlap like so. Now, since I already have this selected, I'm going to copy it and hit paste, paste, paste. Now I have 4 of them total, so I'm going to move this up to here. And notice that I have the guides here. It will snap to the guides pretty much automatically. There. And there. Okay, so now I have all of these things here. And let's see if I can do this. I think I can do this. I'm going to select all these, go to Object, Arrange, and I'm going to send to the back so they're behind everything, because I don't really want them in front. Now, I'm going to, let's see here, they're all selected anyway, so I'm also going to change them all to red to match that. That's awesome. And then I'm going to cut out sort of an arc out of these things. You'll see what I'm going to do in a second here. So I'm going to go here, go to my Ellipse tool, once again, go back to the center, once again, hold down Shift and Alt to grow in a perfect circle from the center, and I'm going to pull this all the way out here and create this shape. Now, I want to select all this stuff. This is where my Shape Builder tool comes in. That big circle is already selected. Hold down Shift, select, 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 select. I have all these done. I'm going to do Shift M, which is my Shape Builder tool. Bam, hold my Alt button down. And now I've got a bunch of perfectly cut out shapes around this thing. So you can see how you can build a whole bunch of different options or a bunch of different shapes with this thing very quickly. And by the way, if I want to do a background, click on this, go to a rectangle tool, drag over the entire thing, Object, Arrange, send to back. It is now in the back, and I will make this blue. So there we go, whole bunch of new stuff. Okay, one last thing, by the way, you see up here we have styles. If I click this, I can come down here to where the library is, graphic style library menu, and there's a whole bunch of different things. So I'm going to go to Monster Pattern Styles, just for the record, and I can drag this open. And now you have to be careful with these because you do want to stay with your color scheme. However, it does allow you to do some pretty interesting stuff, even if you want your eyes to bleed. So we're going to call it a day on that one. There you go.